Your alarm goes off at 7:14 a.m. on a Tuesday. You check your email. There are 37 unread messages, password reset requests, login alerts, a PayPal charge for $849 you did not make. Your bank account drained. Your Google account locked. Your iCloud photos someone else's property now. This took one password. 1. The same one you've used since 2017. QWERTY123. Password 1. My dog's name 2020. These are the top 5 guesses any script runs first. In 2023, a data broker called People Data Labs leaked 3.8 billion credential pairs. Your email was probably in there. Hackers didn't guess your password. They already had it. They bought it for $0.002 per record. This is called credential stuffing. Automated bots try your leaked password across 500 services in under 4 minutes. Netflix, your bank, your work email, your health insurance portal. One key, every lock. And the reason this worked is painfully simple. You reuse the password. Password managers exist. LastPass has 33 million users.
Compare the top password managers: LastPass, 1Password, and Bitwarden. A password manager is like a vault. One master key, 100 unique keys are organized, secure, and all yours.
In 2022, LastPass suffered a breach. Encrypted vaults were stolen. Users with weak master passwords lost everything. The lesson isn't don't use a password manager. The lesson is your master password must be a passphrase, 4 random words. Correct horse battery staple. Length defeats brute force. That phrase takes 550 years to crack at current speeds. Now here's where most people stop. Strong password, job done. But credential stuffing doesn't need to crack your password. It steals the session token after you log in. This is where multi-factor authentication becomes the wall between you and a very bad Tuesday morning. MFA adds a second step.
Multi-factor authentication. It's like a wall that stops hackers in their tracks. It uses 2 layers of protection: something you know, like a password, and something you have, like your smartphone.
Even with your password, the attacker needs your physical device. SMS codes are the weakest form. In 2021, a Twitter hacker SIM-swapped the phone of a 17-year-old and hijacked accounts worth millions. Better option, an authenticator app. Google Authenticator, Authy, or Microsoft Authenticator. These generate a 6-digit code that changes every 30 seconds and lives only on your device. Best option for high-value accounts? A hardware key. A YubiKey costs $29. It plugs into USB or taps NFC. Google ran a study across 85,000 employees. After they switched to hardware keys, phishing attacks dropped to 0, not reduced significantly. Your bank account is worth $29. Your iCloud photos of the last 8 years are worth $29. Now let's talk about software updates. The ones you click, remind me tomorrow, on for 6 months straight. In May 2017, the WannaCry ransomware hit 230,000 computers across 150 countries in 4 days. The UK's National Health Service lost access to patient records. Surgeries were cancelled, ambulances were rerouted. The vulnerability WannaCry exploited had a patch available. Microsoft released it 59 days before the attack. 59 days. The only computers that survived had installed that update. Updates aren't just new features. They close doors that researchers found open and reported to the company. Enable automatic updates on Windows, on Mac OS, on your iPhone, on your router, especially your router. Most people have never updated their router firmware, ever. Some routers shipped with known vulnerabilities in 2019 and still haven't been patched by their owners. One more door, backups. On June 27, 2017, a company called Maersk, the largest shipping company in the world, got hit by the NotPetya malware. Within 7 minutes, 45,000 PCs were wiped. 10 days without operations, $300 million in losses. Their IT team had to reinstall Windows on 45,000 machines manually. They borrowed laptops from hotel lobbies to keep the business alive. The one office that survived, Maersk Ghana, their local server had lost network connectivity that day by accident, so it wasn't wiped. That accident saved the entire company's data. Their IT team flew to Accra and physically copied the backup onto a drive. One accidental offline backup. That's what saved a $300 million situation from becoming something much worse. The 3-2-1 rule. 3 copies of your data, 2 different storage types, 1 stored off-site. For most people, this means your files on your laptop, a copy on an external drive, and a cloud backup like Backblaze for $9 a month. Not iCloud alone, not Google Drive alone. Those are not backups. Those are synced copies. If ransomware encrypts your laptop, it syncs the encrypted version to the cloud too. A real backup has versioning. It keeps your files as they were 30 days ago before the malware arrived. Backblaze, Arc, Time Machine with an external drive. Pick one, set it up this week. Let's come back to Tuesday morning. Your alarm goes off at 7:14 a.m. You check your email. There's a login alert from your bank. Unknown device, Chicago, Illinois. You tap, "This wasn't me." Your account is frozen in 11 seconds. The attacker is locked out. 3 habits: a password manager, multi-factor authentication, regular backups. The people who got wrecked by WannaCry, by NotPetya, by the 2023 credential stuffing campaigns, they weren't careless people. They were busy people who kept clicking, "Remind me tomorrow." That's the only difference. Your Tuesday morning gets to be boring. That's the goal. Boring is good. Set up the password manager today. Enable MFA on your bank and email before you sleep tonight. The backup can wait until the weekend, but not longer, because the next WannaCry is already being written somewhere. The patch for it will come out 59 days before it hits. The only question is whether you'll have clicked install by then.
First, make sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below.